You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome, everyone. Today, we're trying to make sense of some really powerful, sometimes contradictory forces that are, shaping our digital world.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're looking at things from like the human cost of being always connected, right, through to how transparency in tech can give businesses a real edge. We've gathered insights from various studies. Okay, let's get into it.
And it's so important, I think, to understand how these things connect. You might think creator burnout and, say, digital trust or AI innovation are separate topics,
Right.
but they're actually deeply interwoven. Understanding these shifts is pretty crucial for, well, anyone navigating life today. They're all part of the same big digital picture.
That's a great point, the interconnectedness. So let's start with something that maybe hits close to home for many, creator burnout. We see the glossy output, but behind the screen, it's often a different story. There was a survey, 1,000 creators in the US and UK, and half reported burnout. And get this, 37% were actually thinking about quitting.
Wow.
Yeah. Think about Melanie Murphy. Huge following, 800,000 people. She actually cut her workload and her income by $20,000.
$20,000.
Just for her mental health after hitting a wall. That's a massive decision, personally and financially.
It really is. And what's fascinating, or maybe concerning, is the kind of pressure these creators face. They're not just making videos or posts.
No.
They're juggling content, brand deals, self-promotion, basically monetizing their own lives. It takes a huge emotional toll, often unseen.
Yeah.
And unlike a typical job, there's no HR, no set hours, no real safety net. It really mirrors that broader challenge in the digital economy, where work-life lines just get so blurry for so many people.
That blurring, it's a perfect segue, actually, into digital trust.
Yeah.
Because what we share and how companies use it is right at the center of this. Consumers are definitely getting smarter about privacy.
Oh, for sure.
We're seeing data like 42% now say they read cookie banners often, and 46% click accept all less than they did just 3 years back. That's a real shift in behavior.
It absolutely is. And if you connect that to the bigger picture for brands, trust now really hangs on transparency. It's becoming foundational.
How so?
Well, 44% of consumers say clear data use is the #1 reason they trust a brand. So this idea of privacy-led marketing, it's not just ticking a legal box anymore.
Right, it's strategy.
Exactly. It's about baking privacy and transparency into the design from the start. It's becoming a real competitive advantage. Brands that educate and are open about data use, they're building much deeper trust.
That transparency is key. And often the tech itself is what enables it or sometimes complicates it. Let's talk AI. It's completely reshaping how businesses operate.
Big time.
The efficiency gains are just stark. Look at marketing teams. An AI-enabled team of maybe 8 people can now match the output of a traditional 30-person team.
30 people.
Yeah. And the cost saving is massive, like 72%. We're talking maybe $700K a year versus $2.5 million. Companies jumping on this early, they could get an 18-month head start.
That's more than just a head start. That's potentially market dominance for that window.
Totally. And think beyond direct AI and marketing. Look at how Formula One used new media. That Netflix show, Drive to Survive,
Incredible impact.
doubled their U.S. viewers.
Yeah.
They have this massive global fan base now, over 800 million. It's about leveraging tech and new platforms.
And this brings up a really important question, I think. How are they actually doing it? With AI, it's getting very practical.
Like what?
Well, think about AI prompts that act like a whole marketing strategist, automating customer research, writing draft copy for landing pages, social posts, even personalized emails.
Wow, okay.
It's powerful stuff. And for F1, it wasn't just luck, it was strategic. They understood how people, especially younger audiences, consume media now and made smart partnerships.
So wrapping this up a bit, what's the takeaway for everyone listening? It feels like adaptability is just crucial.
Absolutely.
Whether you're just navigating your own online life or you're a creator or running a business, but you have to understand these forces.
Right. And maybe that leaves us with a final thought to chew on for you listening. In this digital world that's getting more integrated all the time, how do we balance this relentless push for innovation with basic human well-being and genuine trust?
Yeah.
What kind of digital future are you actually helping to build, or what are you asking for?
Really important questions. Fantastic points. Thanks for joining us for this discussion today. Keep thinking, keep asking questions, and we'll catch you next time.
Spoken Tech for your ears.